I said, you better not motherfucking call me gay. Dog held his hand out like, you gay. I said, you gay. I think I got something for you. I got something for you. I got something for you. You gay. Watch these little niggas have a argument on the block. I was down laughing. The little boy that was arguing with him, he tall enough to stand up in my motherfucking seat with his head on his little ass. I said, hey, you gay. And I said, call me gay again. Dog said. He said, say it, nigga. He said, you gay. That little boy got mad and walked off like, the boy was bigger than him, though. Nigga, you gay. Wait till you figure out, little nigga, 90% of your generation is gay. Oh, man. It's gonna hurt your feelings. It's gonna hurt your feelings. I'm finding out, even though the millennials got the least amount of gay guys, I'm finding out that we still have a high population of them boys. When I seen his little ass out the car, I had to look and then hold my head up to see him all the way. He was like, you gay. He said it with all his authority too, like, you gay. He going home and tell his mama right now. He don't even know. The brother he walking with, he gay. So the reason why dude think you gay, little dog, is because your brother being gay with him. He don't even know yet. He don't even know. It took me years to catch on to who the fuck my gay brothers were. Like, that's why them niggas on that bullshit. And that's how the fuck, yeah. Because one day you just look up and everybody you know that's gay, you done met through your brothers. It's your brothers that's gay, folks. Ain't no way they know nothing but secretly closeted homo thugs and they kick it with them. You kick it with them niggas like, man, this nigga's a weirdo. I can't kick it with dude every day. And they just kicking it with their ass weekly. How you in a weirdo ass scenario? B Wasp and Country Girl 24. Two of my favorite motherfucking subscribers. So I know I love me some charades. That's my motherfucking Street Fighter buddy. Street Fighter! Or as I like to call it, Feet Fighter. I used to call it Feet Fighter to make my brothers mad. That's what I meant to say about Street Fighter the day I was losing like that yesterday. I want to be like, fuck Feet Fighter. I'm playing Street Fighter. This game is all touching people with your toes. I promise you, the first Street Fighters were like that. Street Fighter 2, and then it was Street Fighter Red, Street Fighter Blue, and then it was New Challengers. New Challengers, it wasn't Feet Fighter. It was more like Fighter Feet because, I mean, they had more interactions in the game. And then Turbo hit it. Then it was Street Fighter. But before that, it was Feet Fighter. Every move, you think about it, kicking was the strongest thing you could do. And just touching them with a toe take away just as much life as kicking your foot all the way through where they were just standing, which in real life would push their ass back. Missing the last OG girl, Miss Hash Brown. Oh, Miss Hash Brown, yup. Y'all would have had a trio. Y'all would have had In Vogue in this bitch. No, I said, B Wopster, you're a girl. I thought you were a dude with a bun this whole time since I found Bru. Hell no. Yep. Yeah, I'm a girl. Actually, a big woman. Yeah. So how you know? How you know she has a bun in her hair? How you know? I think anybody watching me fuck around got messy hair. Where'd Tank go? He went back to load pallets? No. That's why he be like, I can get you a job, bro. I'll hook you up. That's why he charging niggas $600 for a CDL. He gonna give you a truck and a trailer. And a place to go pick up pallets and a place to go sell them. It's a hustle. You do learn something new every day. Right about that, country girl. You know what's crazy? B-Wash, ain't you from like, I don't want to be politically incorrect, like, Britain or some shit? Even though England is inside of Britain, you can't tell that to Americans. So I'm asking you, so I know how to decode it. Yeah, Tank my troll bestie. What's up, Marcel Bolton? England, Manchester. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why Country Girl 24 thought you was a boy. Because according to the world, and even in my eyes, the women in England are tougher than the men in England. So if you talking to one, and you can't actually hear her voice, you might think you talking to a man. This is why we think men say things like very well then. Because they all pussies. And that's supposed to be like some shit that only a woman would say. It's like a feminine term. Very well then. Very well then. But yeah, them British men, they be straight pussies. They ain't good for nothing but taking pictures in suits. Squinty eyes. Look at me in this bloody suit. Ooh, look at me in this suit. They so gay. Even like everybody mad at Kate because she not from England. Kate mad at her damn self. Married that gay ass prince y'all got. He gay as shit. Him and his brother was being gay at the wedding. They even laughed gay. Get your gay ass the fuck up out of here. Gay ass nigga. Don't no woman want to be with your gay ass. Leave her alone while she's getting her hair and nails done. Leave her the fuck alone while she's getting a massage. Why are you here for every step? Fuck. Why is it a man rubbing on you too? You don't think that's bothering her? Fuck out of here. He's so gay. He always got her in a gay ass scenario. And the world act like they're supposed to ignore it because he a prince. I see his little gay ass. And I see your struggle, Kate. I see your motherfucking struggle. But this nigga steady galloping toward booties like his daddy. That's why the fuck his mama left his daddy. So don't feel bad, B-Wasp. Look at the Queen of England. She didn't take that gay shit from Prince Charles. Get your bitch ass out the castle, fag. And you take your little fag ass sons with you. Bitch ass nigga. Will she find another British suitor? No! I don't want another British suitor. You niggas gay as shit. Fucking cocksuckers. I'd rather pay black guys to hit it from the back and pay them in cocaine. And British pounds. Fuck it, I got it. But I totally understand why British women ain't fucking with British men. Cause they so gay, they took all the women's jobs. Like, it's a woman's job to be a butler, bro. What is you doing hogging this job? Come on, man. Women are built to be butlers. In order for them to give birth to a baby, God must equip them with some ability, like, I don't know, cooking, keeping the area sanitary. That's all the fuck you pay a butler to do. You basically a bitch with gloves and a suit on. And how gay you gotta be to have a male butler? If I'm that fucked up, and I gotta give my brothers a title like butler to pay this nigga to keep him from being, he ain't gonna be the butler. You gonna be the nigga that watch the butlers and don't fuck on the butlers. I'm probably fucking what? I don't want no love quarrel in this motherfucker. Let me know. Let me know. I mean, and I don't hire no butlers to steal, because this ain't your shit. They steal my shit, it come out your check. And I'm gonna tell you another reason. Because everybody knows the truth about the world now, that they stole the world from the fucking Moors after the Great Flood. And English women been figured this out. So they figured out that these motherfuckers they ain't build these buildings. They founded these buildings. It's a bunch of these motherfuckers dressed in old Tartarian clothes and Tartarian buildings, pretending like they tough and shiny ass shoes. Man, get your bitch ass out of here. You wonder why you can't get no British pussy. That's why. You are a fucking girl with sperm. She don't get pregnant by a fucking girl. So I totally understand it. Scottish women too. Oh my God. Scotland got the gayest niggas on the planet. Holy shit. Them niggas, it's so okay to be secretly gay in Scotland. It's a known fact. Them niggas gay as shit. I couldn't imagine being a Scottish woman. Every time your man get a job, you gotta worry about him somewhere sucking dicks for the day. Meanwhile, you at home wishing the dick that you was sucking would be there, but he out sucking dicks. French women also. I totally understand why they eat coochie. They might as fucking well. Because although the French men were strong enough to fight off other European provinces, French women realized they're only good at fighting because they're gay. They just want to go out there and wrestle with the boys. And that's the truth about it. So now you got women from France like, oh no. This is why white women are breeding all over the world. Because see, they done figured it out. Our men are punks. And then these punks got the nerve to oppress women. Who the fuck are you? You're trying to be a woman. How the fuck are you gonna oppress a woman? You stupid piece of shit. You a woman with sperm that can't wash dishes or clean. You useless ass motherfucker. Because you can't do shit that men do. You can't fix cars. I mean, you can't fix houses anymore. I mean, you don't cut down trees. You don't do shit that men do. You don't hunt. It's a assigned group to do that shit nowadays. And you not part of it and shit. Oh, you killed a deer in a controlled scenario with a rifle that you waited for 2 days? Oh my God, you're so tough. That makes me want to give you the yams, buddy. I have to be looking at the scenario and figure out why the women stop fucking these niggas. And I understand why all the European women looking at black women like, are you sure? Because we'll fuck them niggas. Get them niggas some yellow babies. Even Asian bitches like, yeah, we'll fuck them niggas too. Y'all show? Y'all want to trade? Asian bitches like these niggas too little. Shit is little shit. My whole life not be able to reach the middle shelf fucking with these niggas. That shit crazy. I feel you. And we move on to the black woman who seems to hate the black man. Shit. She hate the shit out the black man. And then white women all over the world, like, bitches, you really trying to crawl to the white man out of all men? All the bitches around the world looking at these hoes like, listen, we done been there. And the bitches in England and shit like, shit, we still here. Bitch, we trying to get away. I'm tired of this white shit anyway. Sunblock, just the bill for sunblock is getting on my goddamn nerves. And then sometimes you don't have enough sunblock when you white. You know what I mean? What happens when you're down to that last little out the bottle? Now you got to sprint for it during Sunburn County. You know what I mean? Or you got to dress like some ancient black Negro Moor assassin. So now you run around like Assassin's Creed. Do you guys have sunblock? You couldn't even wear the Batman. You're going to sunburn your face. But you got to talk like Batman. Do you have sunblock? Who are you? I am Batman. And Batman needs sunblock. Why'd you come here with the mask? Because I have a need for sunblock. The sun will burn me. Are you not white? Do you not understand this? Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why you're trying to talk like Batman. I'm not trying to. I'm actually talking like Batman. And nothing. Where is the sunblock? Fuck, man. I4, man. Up, SPF 50 or SPF 200? SPF 9,000. That's up front. We keep that behind the counter. Justice. I wonder, are we going to be like 100 years to the future and white people are going to be like, we conquered the sun. Goddamn sun fought white people and it lost. Loser. We own your ass. Own it, bitch. We're the race that owned the sun. That's right. We own the fucking sun. About Africans? They do a little bit better than niggas now. Because I'd have been in full sweat looking at an African like, what's up, Ubuntu? Why are you sweating? Are you okay? You're black. Why are you sweating? Because I am not African. I do not outrun teachers. I am fast enough to catch a white person. Or any other person. Except Africans. So what you mean you conquer Africa? We did. That's why we've been born arrow. You can't outrun a born arrow, nigga. Shoot you right in the butt cheek. You have no butt cheek. You weigh 38 pounds, nigga. No way we're going to lose a war to you. You were so skinny when the white man showed up. You were like, okay, bow to the white man. When really the white man was running, let me tell you why he was running. He was running from the Asians who were chasing him. And you let him hide in Africa. Ever since then, the Asians been like, fuck those niggas. The Chinese, huh? I thought black people was racist. Brother Shabazz Dupreme need to have a baby with motherfucking goddamn Connie Chung. I would really love to see that Blasian say some racist shit about white people. These oppressors don't even know math, brother. You explain to me how you've been $3.2 trillion in debt for the better half of 3.2 trillion years. It ain't even that many numbers. You owe a Google and a half. You be like, damn, this Asian nigga know math. Asian gonna be like, we already tell you white man owe more than Google. We tell this, we say this. Nobody listen to a Chinese man. Nobody listen to Asian man. Nobody listen to a slant eye. Round eye, no speak up. Round eye working with white man. No, slant eye working with white man. Y'all continue to fight about the eyes. Because you know the eyes is kind of what make y'all look different, right? And let me tell you something about Americans. Slant eye and round eye look the same to us. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, I done smashed some cute little round eyes. Some slant eyes too. But them round eyes be all in my face. Eyes like almonds. What is you doing in my face? And then round eyes kind of trick you because you think the Asian girl's paying more attention to you because usually Asian girls are like. But this she's like. She's interacting. She's feeding you food. Women do that. They feed guys food so they can stay around longer. You be thinking like, what I'm gonna put this bitch out? That bitch be like, you hungry? Bitch, this is my house. What you mean, am I hungry? Matter of fact, what can you cook? What you got to cook? I'm finna show you what I got to cook, bitch. We finna cook. Well, you finna cook something. I'm gonna watch. Well, I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna play the game. But you can cook. Should we even let white women stay? White women make bullshit. How about hot dogs? I thought you wobbled your white ass in here to make me some lasagna, some spaghetti. I mean, some bigatoni, something. But this bitch said hot dogs. I can't believe this bitch. Them ain't even my hot dogs, bitch. Them is my brother's hot dogs. You know what? Fuck it. Just grab the pizza. You know what? No, I'll make the pizza. Don't worry about it. Because you don't even look like you finna preheat the oven. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. That was a test. I want to see what you grab the pizza and put it on the counter and start opening it. No. That has to stay in the freezer until it's preheated. Other than we're going to have a soggy pizza. See, you fucking up already, man. You fucking up already. And I hate teaching a white girl how to make good pizza. And I go visit her family. They're like, hey, she said you told her a better way to make pizza. They're always amazed. Especially Italian families. They're really amazed. I don't know how she's Italian, don't know how to make pizza, you know? Fucking stupid to me. I can make fucking pizza and I'm a dumbass. You know, let's go buy a brick oven so we can eat good old pizza. Like the motherland of white people. Italy. You know? But she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. And we're Italians. We're insulted by frozen fucking pizza. But I tell you what, you made some good fucking frozen pizza. How I know that you make good frozen pizza, because my daughter, she makes good frozen pizza. I didn't even know you could add shit to a frozen pizza. Well, Mr. Mark and Jetty, I'm glad to fucking know that you know that I'm the motherfucking man. Okay? Fucking man on a nationwide ban. You know what? I like yous. I like yous. It's always our white brother that don't like me. Fucking niggers, nobody me. It always happens. White girls always got to buy me a car because their brother always steals it because I love to leave it at their parents' house just to piss their brother off. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be the only white people that owe niggers something? I wasn't even your slave and you owe me. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is your white neighbors gonna do when they figure out that your son took my nigger car and tore it up? He couldn't even handle the horsepower that niggers have. Niggas got bad head gaskets and all kinds of this shit. This whole situation is embarrassing. Say we happen to buy me a new car. Then their dad be mad because they overspend on the car. Who fucking told you to buy that mocha fucking $2,000 car? Hmm? Where's the car? I think he sold it. He bought a bunch of more cars. My dad said I gotta get the car back. Tell your dad that motherfucker gone. That motherfucker, I picked it out on the lot just to sell it. What my black ass gonna do with a Jeep Wrangler? Bitch, you thought you was fucking with Nino Brown, didn't you? Fuck no. No. Ride that motherfucker for 4, and I slapped 10 on him. Bow! And I put 6 in my pocket. Yeah, that wasn't the... I know the Jeep, that's how I changed colors. I'm telling you right now. I bought the cheap Jeep off the lot. And he said he'd throw a lift kit on there for me. That's why you didn't recognize him. When he said lift kit, I was like, so, put 10 on there. Bam. Now I'm ready. I'm out of here. I don't know what the fuck you can do with your life, but I mean... And just to piss off white dudes, I paint the rims pink. Just let them know. If you don't come by this motherfucker, it's going to be another fucking Barbie Jeep. So they see the white girls like, oh my God, it's a black guy in a Barbie Jeep. It's for sale. You want to buy the Barbie Jeep? I want that attention. I know you do, buddy. I know you do. Especially when I start picking random white bitches up at the lakefront and they all out the motherfucking, and we on that bitch with no doors and no top, smoking pot, tooting cocaine. Who the fuck is that black guy? Woo! Hey, everybody! This don't stop it. Okay, black guy. See you later. They go tell the other white bitches. He just took us to the ghetto. Don't say anything, but he got me cocaine. The guy's so fucking cool. Another white bitch like, I want your cocaine. They're like, Becky, you can get us cocaine. You talk to all the niggers. That's why they don't talk to you, because you call them niggers. I thought that's what they call each other. No, it's nigga. You don't know. Okay, when we start talking to the black guy, you shut the fuck up. Stupid racist bitch. You just shut your fucking stupid racist ass mouth. The white girl in charge always act like Paris Hilton. Whatever, bitch. I'm the leader. Let's go this way. Other white bitches be following her. No white bitches is tall with long legs. They walking looking like horses. Where are we going? Bitch, we're going this way. I'll be like, y'all mad how black pimps talk to white bitches. Look how white bitches talk to white bitches. Who you think black pimps learning from? White bitches. That's how you talk to a crowd of white bitches. You gotta be like, listen up, white bitches. Walk this way. Walk, white bitches. Walk, white. You too, Sarah. Stop crying. No one cares. Keep walking. Walk, bitch. Walk, bitch. Walk, bitch. Oh, your heels broke? Take off your heels, you stupid bitch. Why didn't you catch on to that? No one cares if your heels are broke. Walk, bitch. That's the first thing you gotta do. You gotta get them to walk. You gotta find a social butterfly. If you find a social butterfly, that white bitch wrangle all the white bitches in. It's like finding Beyonce around black bitches. You know, Jay-Z got the ultimate control over black women when he step in the room. They be like, look at this dog ass nigga. He was fucking Rihanna. And then Beyonce walk in. They be like, oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. If Jay-Z want a nigga beat up in the room, all you gotta do is tell Beyonce, hey, get that nigga beat up right now. Tell Beyonce. Tell him. I will embarrass you. But y'all squawk a chicken right now. Right now. Right now. They go TMZ. You better make that call. She be like, I hate you. Look, that nigga in that blue, you gotta beat his ass. Cause this nigga Jay-Z finna embarrass me. He already looked like a fucking camel. It's embarrassing enough to be seen with his ass. Girl, we got you. Jerk! Bitch, don't go. Oh, shit, you threw liquor in my. Get his ass! Whooping his ass in that motherfucker. Help! 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 Bitch, stab him in the butt cheek. Pow! Always want to stab him in the ass. B.I., bitch! You got stabbed in the ass! That's right. You and your butt knife, get out of here. Jerk. Police like, so you got beat up by a bunch of bitches? Okay. I'm gonna review the footage. Police coming in there, they all offering to suck his dick. He'd be like, you know what? If y'all can finish before this footage, you know what? That's you on the footage right there. Yep. That's. Oh, I think you disappeared. Who else wants to disappear on the footage? Shit. Pose in this bitch. Pose in this bitch. Pose in this bitch. The chief be playing the video back like, why you do this? He be like, come on, chief. Come on, chief. Come on, chief. She'd be like, I would have did it too. You got them bitches' number? It's a once in a lifetime thing, man. They were looking out for Beyonce, and I was looking out for me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're not mad at you for that. Why'd you clock out early? I couldn't fucking walk afterwards, man. I was fucking noodle leg, dude. I had to fucking go home, man. I slept in the parking lot in my Mustang. No busting niggas for me that day. And I had an appointment with my barber. Didn't make it. I tell you what, I love this fucking job now. Does anybody know where Beyonce lives at? Screw it. I'm just gonna see cap her. She's not coming up. Let's see cap Jay-Z. It's always the husband. Oh, here we are. Multiple warrants. Multiple warrants, Jigga, man. He'd be applying for that police force by the end of the day. Hi, this is James Propulski. James Propulski III. I know you guys got my application. I'm a Harvard graduate in criminal justice, and I like to work for the district. Well, I'm actually working in San Antonio right now. Been working here 8 years. I'm a decorated veteran. I used to be state patrol, but then I was injured. Tank back. I just might be playing Street Fighter tonight. Hey, and they did not copyright the video. What? Time for me to start practicing and really step my Akuma game up. I can start demon slamming niggas then. I couldn't get it to go through on the fucking controller for some reason. That controller's shitty. I can play Super Mario with it because I can play Super Mario with any fucking thing. I can play Super Mario with my damn fingers if the motherfucker got a sensor. Hook me up a finger sensor. Watch I beat Super Mario. Gotta use that Chung Lee. You see how she came through for me. You see how she came? She was kick your ass down with Chung Lee. You seen her in Marvel vs. Capcom. That bitch was ending fights. The fight jump up and that bitch ended. I promise you. Soon as you kill Ryu, kill Akuma. Soon as you make it past Akuma, here she come. That bitch was ending shit. She's talking. He talking. Don't you? I be ending shit with Lil Chung Lee. Do not get beat up. And y'all think it's a game. Did y'all notice I was triggering her motherfucking special manually? Yeah. Using down the charge and going back, forward, back, forward. You got to hold forward, then press the kick buttons and recycle if needed. How do you recycle? You stay holding that button and you push back, forward, hold forward and push another button. It has to be a kick button though. So basically you working your way through all the kick buttons like that. Once you hold all three, guaranteed activation. But I became so quick in my old days, it's like you don't even see the bitch rocking back and forth. It's like, yeah! You be like, shit, where this bitch come from with this bullshit? But third strike, you probably gonna catch me rocking back and forth like Justin Wong, because third strike is some bullshit trying to trigger her special. But it's easily triggerable, I promise you that. I used to do jump ins and trigger it. Like, yeet, yeet! I love me some Chung Lee. I remember she used to have I remember, now I think about it, her fucking kick special is supposed to end with an up kick that you can follow up with 2 more hits or 4 stumps. Or, I believe you can hit 1 light punch or 1 light kick and air throw their ass. I love Chung Lee's air throw. It's the cheesiest shit that ever happened in video games. First of all, this bitch is like 4'5". Ain't no way she was just gonna pick Zangief up and throw him. But let's say she could. The way the bitch throws you, she just picks you up and drops you forward and then puts forth her momentum and pushes you. Which would work if she can get you off of your fucking feet. But I guess she's the strongest woman in the world, so. And what the fuck is this shit with Chung Lee in a bathing suit? How dare y'all defile my boo like that? Let me tell y'all something. Chung Lee is sophisticated. She reads, and she the popos. She don't run around like no fucking hoochie mama. That's not even in her motherfucker. That's Cammy all day. Cammy is Special Forces slut. That's what she do. This bitch sucking dick during missions and wonder why niggas dying. Bitch, you should have sucked his dick. He couldn't run. But that's the type of shit that Cammy is on. Okay? You can run that meat fucking with Cammy. However, Chung Lee, it wouldn't be so easy, I promise you. Just because she got a fucking attitude anyway. And she got a chip on her shoulder. Don't mama talking no angry bitch. Chung Lee always angry. But yeah, Chung Lee is, she one of them bitches you would have to spend time with her to be able to see her naked, okay? And you would have to be smart enough to correspond with this bitch. She works for Interpol. She speaks multiple fucking languages. Like, you don't, ain't no woman like that coming to no motherfucking fight in no goddamn bathing suit. The fuck out my face with that shit. My Shiranucci She's a little fighting whore. Baki, soon to be a fighting whore. Maki, fighting whore. But Maki is a sophisticated fighting whore. She don't want her business all out in the street. That's why she wear a dress. But she do got them yams up under that dress, make no mistake about it. And this bitch has been going in since Final Fight in that same dress. Why is she fighting in a dress? I don't know. But I guess if you too busy staring at pussy, that would get you kicked in the top of your goddamn head when her foot come down. I guess so. Kushida. It's a trick. Flash you a picture of a coochie, you be like, damn, that's a bow. Now you out. And she got like a cheerleader vibe to her. So any bitch on the cheerleading squad costs money. Even the fat bitch. So Maki ain't who you just finna smash off top and shit. But she more likely to wear a bathing suit than Chung-Li. Yeah, we ain't seen Central D for a minute. He might have had to change his name. And they try to, back to Chung-Li. How y'all gonna try to classify her as a whore? Because she was fresh out the shower with her t-shirt and her panties on, about to go to sleep. How a woman is slut for sleeping in a t-shirt and panties? She have on a bra. She got little ass titties. Bitches with little titties don't like to wear bras. I'm just telling you. It's all them bitches with the 34, 36 C cup. They ain't wearing no fucking bra. And they get mad when you tell them to put on a bra. I don't even have titties. Yes, you do, bitch. I see titties right there. Now, put a bra on them B cups. Thank you. Your daughter can't wait to move out. She got little titties. Because she want to walk around without a bra. And that's why your little ass titties ain't growing, bitch. You don't want to put on a bra. You got to leave the meat together so it can get warm. And when it get warm, it start to expand. But you ain't listening. You just let it sag everywhere. Little ass titties. I hate a little bitch with some little titties be mad she got some little titties. You a little bitch. You only need a little bit of titties. You don't need all them damn titties. What you gonna do with all them damn titties? Get your little ass down. I be kind of feeling bad for the fat bitches with no titties. Like, how you fat and ain't got no titties? Fat men grow titties. How your titties didn't grow? What was you eating? Every fuck you was eating need to be banned from the market, bitch. Cause that shit is toxic. This bitch is drinking amphibian juice. This bitch is drinking frog piss. I don't know. But little titty bitches don't like wearing bras. It's just not something that the fuck they do. And they get mad when you tell them. They be like, I don't have to put on a bra. Yes, you do. Put them little titties up. Little ass titties. Put them up. They is put up. They behind the shirt. Put on a bra. I don't want to wear a bra. It's restricted. Bitch, if you don't go put on your harness, ain't nobody gonna keep telling you, go put on your fucking harness. Modern day women have to wear a harness. Go get your harness, bitch. That's what a bra is. It's a harness. Bitches wear harnesses. They wear harnesses and diapers. They're different species. And then women act like having titties was the worst thing that could happen to them. Oh my God! Bitch, just put on a harness. Just put on your fucking harness. Then Coochie got like 40 extra maintenance steps. I don't even know the procedure. It's a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps. I can't follow along. I got a dick. Steps is scrub. Often with soap and water. I didn't know what the directions and shit. Oh, let my balls air dry. At least once a week. I don't have to do it every day. But I do it every time I, get my balls wet. Gotta let them air dry. If you don't let them air dry, they're gonna smell funny. Yeah. And see, I don't even know if Coochie got to air dry. Did Coochie got to air dry first? Should Coochie air dry? Is what I'm saying stupid? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I know how to make the coochie wet. I can do that. Get you that state. But any man can. So I can take you past climax too. Fry that shit right up. Yeah, I was so pussy and a so jaw fucking with me in the morning. You won't have shit to say at breakfast. And guess what? Your face gonna keep on hurting because you're not gonna stop smiling. Especially when you hear my name. Then my name is Rabbit. Imagine how many different ways you hear Rabbit. Your little brother sitting at the table and he watching something about hacking. Buy the Rabbit 1. You thinking in your head like, yeah, hack the Rabbit 1. But now the Rabbit 2.0. This nigga, how many versions of this nigga did I go through? I feel like I got 2.0 also. What you looking at? A hack device for my PlayStation, and I could get in the house. The boys always trying to be secret agent, man. The girls don't be on none of that. And that's why I don't like. See, raising girls is a little bit harder than raising boys, because your daughters, you always be like, you gotta watch them, because they always trying to run off with a boyfriend. You can't have a boyfriend.
This a motherfucker laid up on the mattress up in there, just laying on his back talking and shit, like with a hoodie on, like a motherfucker. I don't know.
That's probably mine.
That bed bug ass bed.
That's probably mine.
Man, I was doing the delivery just around the corner, man. A motherfucking little dog bit the fuck out of me, dog. They was walking without the leash. It was a little ankle biter, man. I'm walking past them, motherfucker said,
hey, I don't want to catch no dog. First of the month, you ain't got to worry about catching no dog. But dog, catch your ass!
Me, dog. But it ain't break no skin, though, because I got two pairs Her keys on up under that saved me, boy. That motherfucker, boy, it hurt like a motherfucker. That little thing, then he ran because he knew what he did. He was a little shaggy little motherfucker too. I was like trying to catch him, he was swiveling again.
Cut up out of there on you. Ears behind his head.
Man, I said, man, hit that motherfucker. Something hit it. They tried to hit it. That motherfucker ran in the street.
No, watch out, bitch. Watch out, little nigga.
Hey, knew a nigga wasn't gonna chase him in the street.
What you was delivering, chicken?
Yeah.
He a hood dog. He wanted some of that chicken. Remember I told Booty I knocked the dog unconscious? Because I was laying on the floor eating some chicken. And he was coming. And he tried to run up my leg. And I kicked his little ass across the room like, ah! It was him versus me about the chicken. Nigga, my fiance came right in the room like, what you doing to my dog? What you doing to my dog? I thought she was asleep. Yeah. Push up. Alba. Yeah. I want to know what the fuck y'all doing. What's that shit in the bag? Like in some construction shit or food? Fuck is y'all doing? I'm curious. I don't know how much money y'all making. Y'all just local business in the neighborhood. I just wonder. Ain't no businesses around here. That's what piqued my interest. Yeah. Goddamn ear itch. I don't know where the cat at to eat pork. He hiding from the white cat. The white cat, she walked through here earlier. I know she pregnant. And how I know she pregnant, the bitch got bigger and she be begging. That bitch don't ask me for shit until she pregnant. And she don't want shit but chicken. I trapped her in the fucking cage. But they stole my cage. I used to trap her in the cage and spray her with that flea shit. But they stole her cage. She don't like the flea shit because it's aerosol, but I don't give a fuck, bitch. When you turn, I'll spray you in the face. Turn around. Yeah, my ear itchy motherfucker. Right. You're talking about his mama Asian. That ain't no fucking Asian. That's a fucking Hawaiian. That's a white-skinned Hawaiian lady. That ain't no fucking Asian. No, that bitch ain't having the kittens yet, but she gonna come and get chicken and feed the, you know what I mean? She used to me buying more food, but bitch, I've been depressed. I ain't even been eating. I think she know that. That's why she be walking through. Damn, baby. You was close as a bitch to the mechanic today, wasn't you? These goofies from behind.